Yeah, man. What's up, y'all? Definitely gonna do that. So we're gonna get on here while we connected, man. Like and share this page, man. If you're on live right now, like and share the live. We're gonna talk about some interesting stuff. Catch up with each other,
Catch
man.
up.
It's been a
Yeah,
minute, man.
been a while.
How
Been a
long it's
while.
been,
We are
Z
back.
Money?
It's been about a month, man. You've been sitting down like this. It's been about a
Oh,
month. You know, we're thanking Adrian,
yeah,
Andrea for helping us out, man. She got in what she fit in.
yeah.
She took one for the team, got outside her comfort zone, and helped us out throughout the times that you was out. And I
But
mean,
this episode 20, man.
it's
We done did
episode
this
20. We
20
are
times.
here. Episode 20. We have finally
Mm-hmm.
made it. Do it for my three. That's my sister. What's up? Welcome. First lady, first love. Welcome. That's my new home family.
Y'all like and share this, man. Hit the wave. What's up? We not close to it to hit the wave, but we do send y'all out. Share it, like it. Send me that code 2Z. And we're gonna get started in a minute, man. But it's been great to kind of be on and just take this journey with y'all, man. It's been 20 episodes that we've done
20
this.
episodes.
We really gonna begin to elevate the conversation so that you can grow. Look, we got first class all day, every day on here, man.
Saturday. That's Saturday. Don't forget man, Saturday.
If I tell you something is valuable, man, go buy it, man. So there's a class Saturday. First class every day, all day. That's his Instagram name, but it's Ryan E. Burks. He's teaching the class Saturday for any type of business, any form of business that to help you learn how to scale your business. I don't care if you fix hair, you fix cars, or you fix people's life, whatever that is, you can scale it, and he's going to help you. This is a man that has taken his business from his kitchen table to over $300 million in revenue. Only 9% of businesses make over $1 million. Ooh. And there's only 60,000 businesses in the world that have ever reached 100 million. And this man has reached 300 million in total revenue right here from New Orleans, right here from Dustin. He has offices in Tampa, Austin, Atlanta, just so he can continue to scale. And he's going to teach you that. So text success to 504-294-5550. Text success to 504-294-5550. That class is Saturday in person or online. You can do that virtually. All right.
I'm gonna be in the building.
You gonna be in the building, Z?
9 a.m.
Man,
it's
look,
9 a.m. to 4.
People talk a lot about what they want to do, what they want it, but you gotta be willing to invest. Man, go get it. Bring your notepad, bring your laptop, come and learn something. Because if I tell you something valuable, go buy it.
Go buy it.
Go do it.
Go buy it.
I don't waste no time. I don't waste time wasting time. So go. I was fortunate enough to take the class when there was no fee. But otherwise, and it's not a fee to make money because all proceeds go to a nonprofit. Yes. But we want to be able to bless people, man. We want to be able to help you grow. We can't keep complaining, but we're not doing anything to fix it. All right. Anna, go register for that. Invest in yourself.
Invest in yourself is going to be amazing.
All right.
Saturday morning, be at the City of Love.
Yeah, man.
8601 Palmetto Street.
Yeah. Got to register. Must be registered to attend. And we're going to see you in the building, man. Again, welcome back. We still the same just Jocin. We just been off for a minute, but we want to remind you that we sponsored by Balance Living Podcast. Tell us what's going on with
Balance Living Podcast next month. We have amazing things coming up. We have a school giveaway for Warren Easton Senior High School. That's where I graduated from. I'm going to bless a few kids at Warren Easton. Man, it's going to be amazing. We're going to help these kids out with uniforms. We want to help the parents out because they have a lot of kids that have that's coming from a single family homes, and we want to help them parents out. Just a little something. Balance Living Enterprises.
That's you doing your thing, man. Giving back.
Yeah, giving back, man.
That's what it's about.
Giving back. Balance Living Enterprises. Everybody that plays a part in it, that contribute to this happening next month. Be looking for more details to come. Also, we have a lot of great men that's going to be on the podcast coming up in August. A lot of great men. We got a lot of community. I don't want to put out the names out there yet. But once everything is confirmed, I will let you guys know to stay tuned. Also, follow me on Zyron Gilmore. That's my personal page. Don't forget about my YouTube channel, Balance Living Podcast. And folks, if you want a good word, if you want a good encouragement, if you want balance, harmony, and have spiritual alignment with God, I'm begging you to pray at 2:22 p.m. every day. 2:22 p.m. every day. You praying for balance, harmony, and spiritual alignment.
That's it.
And I guarantee I watch your life change.
That's it, man. We also remind you that we are sponsored by Vag Pro Health. All the ladies on here that have used Vag Pro Health products, drop something on. I got Ambitious E-Class. It's me, Lex. You know, we're gonna do some giveaways soon again. But we getting so many testimonies of how great the products are. Really a lot. She has one product, and yes, this is my wife, but she's also a board certified OBGYN physician. Sees patients every day, has treated any and all kind of female challenges, specifically vaginal related or vaginal health related, and also a surgeon. She does surgery every week, you know. But she has one product is a probiotic, and a lot of people don't know is a vaginal probiotic, but it also helps with your gut health, your urinary tract health. So ladies that get UTIs and all that stuff, get the probiotic. It's a daily probiotic, and it's probably one of the best ones. She personally came up and curated with the chemist all the dosage, all the lactobacilli, that's the bacteria that's in there. So it's worth it, man. BadgeProHealth.com or follow on Instagram at BadgeProHealth. Tell them we sent you. You get 20% off if you use the promo code JOCIN Jocin on Badge Pro Health.
And if you think we plan about the giveaways, ask Ambitious E-Class. She's one of the first people to receive one of our giveaways with this amazing product.
She got the whole bundle, huh? Didn't she get the bundle?
She get the whole bundle.
She got the whole bundle.
Andre, that's my brother, man. Shout out to him. He have a company called 2020 Tech Geeks. 2020 Tech Geeks. If you need anything dealing with technology, computers, anything, make sure you holler at him. We got Nola Beauty, my family. I miss you. I ain't seen you in a while though, but I miss you,
man. Man, let's get into the stuff.
I've been dealing with a lot of just excitement in life.
That's good, bro.
This we got last couple of weeks since we kind of been distance. I've been finding a lot about myself, and it's imperative that you take a break. From work. Man,
who you telling?
It's imperative that you take a break from work. Again, yourself, we always want to go.
Yeah.
We wake up saying, like before I took that break, I was waking up at 2:30 every morning.
Yeah.
Every morning, taking care of my clients because I have a marketing company, Banners Living Enterprises, making sure I have content for my people, also pouring into my people.
Yeah.
And also pouring into my loved ones who are close to me, personal level. So everybody don't get the same words. So because you got to treat everybody individually because everybody has the same problem.
Yeah.
So I'm pouring out, and I needed that much needed break.
Yeah, man.
Much needed 4 days of break. Oh, I feel so rejuvenated,
man. Look, man.
Oh, I feel
so I'm gonna say the same thing, but from a relationship standpoint, man. Like so many times, like. We plan so many trips with the kids and stuff like that, but we like to at least get 2 trips in ourselves. And it had been a while since her and I went out of town last year. I think we did one of the islands. So we did something in States this time, and it was good, man. Like she said, it was one of the best trips that we did because it was really focused on rest. Her word right now, she said, I don't feel rested, I feel restored, rejuvenated. Like, we did some things because it was one of our first trips that we took. We actually went to Miami. It was just a quick Miami trip. It was quick, one of the
that was Miami, boy. That looked like that was in the islands.
No, that was Miami. Man.
Y'all made that thing look good.
So and that was actually one of our first vacations together. So it was more like rekindling some of that too. We just rested, man. The first day, because I always do an itinerary. First day, man, we just laid up, chill. We didn't leave out of the room at all. We ate dinner, and that was it. Next day, we did the spa. We did a little shopping. Did a boat on the water and just rested, man. Did the pool, and sometimes you need that, especially in a relationship, because if y'all don't have that connection and maintain that connection, you don't have like Ambitious E-Class said, you can't pour from an empty cup. You could be handling your business, taking care of kids, doing all those other things. But if y'all are, being pulled in all these directions and not coming together yourselves, it makes doing all those other things more challenging. So it was good, man. We had a great time.
Man, I needed. It felt so good. Like I'm ready for the second half of the year now.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody knows I love numbers. It means new beginnings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we ready to kick this thing off.
Like I'm so like
it's the first day of 8 months.
Yeah, like I'm so ready. I'm feeling strong. My mindset different. I was putting my budget together because I have a lot of new things. I cut out some things. I brought some things down where I needed to pay attention to that I saw that was too much time, paying too much for. So it's like talking to one of my people that's closest to me and help me out with it. It was like, be smart about it. Like, if you paying this much for car insurance, you can pay this much. Like different things like that. I was looking at the budget, low cost, balancing, budgeting it, winning my sheets because I still did. Went in and put in my new thing. What I need to make a week to maintain my lifestyle and what I want to save going into the next year.
Yeah, man. I a lot of people look at a year in the standpoint of a quarter, and that's good sometimes. But sometimes you got to break this thing down in threes. This is the last trimester. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is the last 4 months. Whatever you got to do, whatever you got to burst, whatever it is. Yeah. Some of the stuff we do. The meeting, the class that's Saturday. Again, remember, register for the class Saturday. Me and Ryan met. We did lunch one time. Like, okay, that was a couple months ago. Like, man, I said you should do the class, do this. Bishop Love encouraged him to do the class. Like, let's put it together. Whatever we got to do to put it together, let it happen. Whatever you are birthing, whatever you working on, put a plan together. But don't just put it on paper. Put some legs to that thing and make it happen. You got 4 months. And don't go into it like, holidays coming, I'm gonna chill out, do this, and you got a birthday, whatever it is. And if you gotta get you a little rest break right now to go hard the rest of the year, do that. Take your day off, take your 2 days off, whatever you gotta do. What's up, Tanisha? So, what else you got going on?
Congratulations to Tanisha on her promotion.
All right.
Congratulations.
Every time I look up, she got a promotion.
That's part of elevation when you run and you listen to the wise and listen to people that's surrounding themselves with positivity, you can't help but to grow.
I challenge y'all, drop some stuff that y'all working on. I know a lot of people say don't tell people what you got and hold what you say. But drop some stuff that you're working on. We're gonna be your accountability partner. We're gonna remind you what you got, what you doing with this, when you gonna crank that thing out. You know what I'm saying? I got contracts, I got businesses. We got a whole school that we opened, Jones Academy for girls, man.
It got 20 slots.
Salute to the
20 spots available.
Yeah, man. Salute to the founder, visionary Andrea Jones. But we got 20 spots available. Text 20K if you know anybody that's looking for a kindergarten school or anybody pre-K3, pre-K4. Text 20K to 504-370-9585, 504-370-9585. Send them over to the jocinacademy.org website, and they can get all the information there as well. But congrats, man! Salute to anybody that's doing things. What else you got going on, Z?
Man, just getting ready. I'm so excited about finishing this year off.
Yeah. What you think propelled you really to change and do this the rest of this end of the year different? Was it the challenges or was it the forward sight to the good stuff?
The forward sight to the good stuff.
Gotcha. So looking forward to all the bad stuff.
Oh, I ain't sweating it at all. Yeah. I dealt with always overthinking and overanalyzing things, right? And I found myself always being in the short end of the stick because I'm overthinking and I'm messing something up. Gotcha. So I found myself reading a book all thinking.
Gotcha.
Like people, today's society and our generation, like we're not used to reading books. Everybody don't read books.
Yeah, man.
They think it's corny. They might get bored out of it because that's because the enemy gonna play with your mind, trick your mind that he want to stop you from growing and elevating. Yeah. Like you have to learn something new about yourself every day.
Yeah.
You're not perfect. You're still gonna be growing. You're still gonna be doing new things. You're still gonna be receiving new business and new contracts is coming.
Yeah. We got you. We on you with the ambitious E class.
Definitely in agreement. But it just when I was reading that book on that 3-hour flight, I felt like this information deal with overthinking.
Yeah. That
sharp got
into right quick.
On growing, son, and this what God's telling me on that flight. Time you start growing, son.
Yeah.
And reach your potential that I have for you. Fully get in the spiritual alignment. Fully be a businessman. I know you can be everything in order. Be a better boyfriend, a better husband, whatever it is, relationship-wise, spiritual-wise, business-wise, business partner, doing different things. Like, because sometimes when you think, it blocks you from getting where you need to be at.
Yeah.
Because we a lot of us.
That's anxiety.
Yeah.
Overthinking is really anxiety. It ain't overthinking.
And it leads to going out every night, the drinking, the over drinking, not taking care of yourself, not carrying yourself, not
trying to calm your mind.
You're trying to calm your mind because you're trying to run away, because the enemy wants you to run away from what God have planned for you.
Yeah.
Right. So you do these things to pick up these bad habits that's not healthy, that's creating an unhealthy lifestyle for you. That's why because men don't realize you be having stress and depressed because of your overthinking.
Yeah, man.
You growing a tumor in your body, you don't even know it. You growing something that's unhealthy in your body, you don't even know it.
Yeah.
Eating unhealthy. Like everything, all that plays a part. Everything that's have to deal with you overthinking, all that is rooted from the overthinking part.
Yeah.
It's rooted, it comes from that. That's a start.
Yeah.
If you want to get to a problem, find out the root.
Yeah. So I'm in this book deep, man, right now. I actually got it from Ryan Burke's Success is Not an Accident by Tommy Newberry. And one of the quotes he said is, successful men and women train their minds to think only about what they want to happen in their lives. I can't spend a lot of times worried. And if we use the Bible too, it said, don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow has enough worries for itself. You know, let tomorrow deal with tomorrow.
Right.
I'm gonna let the next deal with the not to say I'm not gonna consider things that may be that I may have to be cautious about, etc. But I'm not gonna let that make me move left, right. I'm not gonna let the fear change my action. No, I'm gonna focus on what I want to happen. And I'm gonna invest all my energy, all my knowledge, all my learning capability into that. So get that book too. Success is Not an Accident. We actually giving away a few on Saturday.
And why we as men, because we're speaking from a man's perspective.
Okay.
Why we're afraid to read successful books? We would rather pull up junk and read that. But when it comes down to being successful, learn how, because somebody did it before you. What you're trying to do? I
think it's not just a man thing. I think people.
That's why I say from a man's perspective.
Yeah, anything that you want, you can pick up a book, or even now it's even on YouTube. You know, there's audio books too. I just feel like people don't know what to invest their time in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really do a lot of TV because the time that I could be doing something in terms of watching TV, and I could be doing something else in terms of money. That's why I say, if I tell you to do something with your time and it's valuable time, go do it, because I don't believe in wasting time.
So I'm by myself, right? I cut off the cable, so I won't look at the TV.
Man,
but I look at YouTube, but I learn from different teachers and different. Like, I've been on Miles Monroe. Yeah, rest in peace. He was a great teacher. Yeah, a great successful man to show you how to be a better man in life. Yeah, I find myself just clicking him on, listen to the Tim Ross of the world, the Mike Todd when he ain't doing the illustrations, but they have a good word, a good message in the modern day, and they can relate to us. Yeah, I find myself doing that more. Even like I cut back on listen to the music. I put on the podcast because I'm in the podcasting. How can I grow my podcast and become successful as these guys or this girl? Like, whatever you're doing, make sure what you're listening to and what your intake is lining up on what you want to do in life.
Yeah. But I think I talked about that too, about social, like filtering who you follow. Yeah, like, you got to filter who you follow, because if it's not really feeding you, what you following it for? Right. I get it. Okay, the girl look good. She working on all that. I had to unfollow a lot of that because I don't want to see that up and down my timeline. I need to see something that's feeding me. So once I started doing that, and I actually got that from Bishop Love too. You're like, man, once you really start editing who you following, that's how the algorithm works. It's gonna keep feeding you stuff that's up. So I got a lot of fitness stuff. I got a lot of business minded stuff. I got a lot of stock stuff, because I unfollow from a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And if that's what's going to pour into you, you got to really unfollow the things that's not feeding you. And we cool and all, but I can't follow you. I got things that I need to look at. Right. No shade.
And if somebody calling you with some negativity, I'm gonna call you back.
We can't do it.
I'm gonna call you back. Yeah, people that you used to hang with when your life is growing, you gonna feel the energy.
A friend of mine, so Sage, I was on the phone with her one day. So I love the concept. She said, "Look, I don't care who call it is. We got a 15-minute limit. I got work to do. Right. I can't sit on the phone with you and Jocin all day, all night during my business hours. If you can sit on the phone all day and talk and chit chat and all that, run the rumors and talk all with the tea and all that, man, where your work at? What's the results you showing for it? You know what I'm saying? So I like that practice. Look, we got 15 minutes. Unless you my spouse and we got 15 minutes.
15 minutes
to talk about what, and if you talking about nothing, that 15 gonna be cut to 5 real quick. Like, look, man, what we doing?
I'm down for going ghosting on the phone.
Man, look.
Phone
we still friends. We ain't got to talk every day.
Yeah,
you know, we still friends.
Nah, we cool. Yeah. Like my life is growing, and people think you acting funny like that. Like you acting strange. No, I'm just on a different page. Like you taking up too much of my time.
That's what I'm saying.
I got clients. I got this. I got people. I'm consulting jobs. Like I got to be available for my clients when they come.
Time is all that you have, and it took me to lose time to understand the value of time. All you have, you can't go get it back. You can't make it up. You can't rewind that thing. All you have is time. And another quote from the book: your success is not measured at when you at your top. You know what I'm saying? It's at the end of your life, whether it's your funeral or whatever it is, and they looking at what you did. They looking at everything. So yeah, you was on top at one point, but what you gonna stay on top?
Amazing work. Make sure y'all follow her. She have good content. She's inspirational to other women. If you're a woman, make sure to follow her starting tonight.
Say that Juanica Williams on Instagram, as well as we got Lakeisha Williams on she's on YouTube. Williams? She said I'm at home. That's how follow she always on there. I'm at home getting over COVID while listening to y'all. She said she got a fostering class to receive a certification to foster. That's good, man.
That's what's up. Congratulations, Keith.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, time is all you got. So 15 minutes on a phone call.
Yeah.
For me, an hour a day on Instagram.
Yeah, that's what you made me start putting.
I promise you.
You made me start on putting a time limit on my Instagram.
If you got an iPhone, set your iPhone to an hour a day. And so when you get close to that hour, it's gonna tell you got 10 minutes left. When you hit that hour, you can extend it. I'm gonna extend it for 15 minutes. You're doing work or whatever, you know what I mean? Or it's a chill day. I'm gonna see because you won't realize you'll be on there for 2-3 hours.
Man, you'll be on there a long time.
You'll be caught up.
I'm on it more so. I ain't put mine to an hour. I put it to 5 because that's where my business is at. And but I have a time when I post it in the morning, like 9 o'clock. I'm pretty much posting my clients. They content on their pages and all that. I get to my page. Like I have a routine in the morning that I follow. Like 6:30. Like when I first wake up in the morning, like I'm working on the word to make sure I give it to my partner. You know, make sure I get a good word to her and focusing on different things like that. Like you got to make a morning routine to make your life better. And like, if you don't have no order in your life, you're going to be all over the place.
If you don't have routines, period, it's about, for me, like, okay, we were just talking about, I need to travel with my wife so often in a year so we can connect. I just went on a date with one of my daughters. I picked my other daughter up. I said, okay, well, look, we got to do a daddy-daughter date.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When me and you going to hang out just us, you know? You got to make sure you investing time, even if you have kids, individual time. Yeah, y'all all go to this place, y'all all go hang out, but each one of them needs your individual time. They might open up to you differently when it's just you and them than by yourself. The time you spend watching TV, man, monitor that. The time, set your screen limits on your phone, monitor that. All that stuff you're doing, because all that time add up. And when you cut back on all that, that's all time you can be investing in you. You can be invested in a business, in a dream that you want come to pass, and improving your existing business, studying for a class. Sometimes people ask me like, how you do all the stuff you do? Man, I got so much. Man, look, I run a few businesses, about to be back in school, but still looking for contracts, still grinding it out. Because you're not about to, when I'm done, I'm gonna be wrung out. He gonna say, he used every ounce of it.
Yeah. Shout out to SM Jack 56. That's my old people. I've been knowing them since Galilee Baptist Church on Louisa Street in the Ninth Ward, where it was called CCYADL, Christian Community Youth Against Drug Foundation.
That boy, church boy.
Also, Florida. That's my people, man. Make sure y'all follow Florida. He's giving out good food every day. But people don't understand when your life is like, I don't have time to be sitting on the phone wasting time with negative energy. My mind is always constantly thinking, all right, where I'm gonna get this next money for? Who my next client? What I need to target? Like what I can do for my clients presently? How can I excel and make them better so they can get more views, more content? like is always being innovative.
Yeah.
Like and also who you're surrounding with yourself with, like they gonna understand. All right, boom. I'm just checking on you, bro. I was all right. Hit me up later. I'm just making sure you good.
Yeah.
They understand that 15 minute without even you saying a 15 minute. They already know, man. Look, go take care of your business.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. I'm just making sure you good. Sometimes you need that mentally check up.
Yeah.
Because we go through a lot as men.
Z hit me, I'll be like, Z, and I use that auto reply. You got to do that. Look, I'm in a meeting. I got this. Yeah. Another time tip from my wife. She taught me this. Sometimes, because I got a little touch of little ADHD. Like I get distracted. You know what I'm saying? It'll take me off my game. You know, if I'm focused on a project. So I go into my day. I'm gonna grind for 90 minutes. Like I'm gonna take a task. I'm putting it hard for 90 minutes. But then I might take me a 30-minute break. And that's when I'm maybe using some of my hour Instagram or whatever. Maybe it's using something else. But you need to put some blocks of time. It's called time blocking, where you going hard, focused, work, you know, just whatever task that you have to do to get it done. If you keep, I'm working on this, no, what have you got completed?
Right.
What have you done?
It's too many incomplete assignments.
Yeah, nobody measures success on incompleted work. And stop making excuses.
Because people are not even looking at their checklist. They don't even make a checklist to check up some stuff. Oh, I did this. If
I showed y'all my checklist.
Like, we don't look at it like that. Like, we...
Look, see,
see,
look at this thing. I got this task. I got all kind of stuff on this list, but things that I want to accomplish. And if you're not writing it down, what you doing?
What you doing? Something gonna get overlooked. Something gonna get behind. It's gonna get too far behind to where now you gotta pay so much money to get it back.
And if you feel like something drops in your spirit, drops in your mind, I don't care if it's something you have no clue about or something for the future. Write that thing down.
Write it down.
Because God may be giving you something that you need to make note of. And if you don't write it down, get you a journal, get you a notepad. I use my phone a lot. Put it in your phone. So a lot of times I even add it to my task list. Write it down because later on you're gonna be like, man, something I wanted to remember and I forgot. And it may not come.
And you know the best thing about that? When you got a partner that's your personal secretary too.
Yeah, baby, make a note of this for me.
Yeah, like when you got a partner that's all right, make sure you do this. All right. What I need to remind you of for the next day. Like when you got a partner that's engaged in your vision and understand your vision and where you're going in life, they're going to make sure they own it too.
Yeah.
Because your vision is part of their vision.
Yeah.
You the face, you the brand, but that I'm your cheerleader. Yeah. They get it done. You did it. What you did today. You were productive today. Like those, especially when you're married and you're together and when y'all land on the bed together, y'all probably have any type of questions. Not every night, but some nights. All right, what you did that was productive.
Yeah.
What you did? Did you say you were going? You say you're going to take care of this? Because I've been in settings helping marriage couples out or helping relationships out.
Yeah.
And you know what the spouse said? Then I asked my husband 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago to fix the washer, fix the dryer. It's still not done.
Yeah.
So you know what that woman do? That woman shuts down and don't worry about it. Now y'all going a couple of months. And your man never fixed the washer and the dryer.
Yeah, man.
So now you in shutdown mode. So now
you don't know what's going on.
So when you have a mate that's engaging with your vision, do not let them down. Make sure you own it.
Yeah.
And handle it and execute.
Yeah.
And I guarantee it's gonna be a happy spouse, happy life.
Yeah, man. We were talking about writing it down. I got another book recommendation for y'all. Write it down, make it happen. And the author's last name is Klaus. You can get it on Instagram. I mean, on Amazon, $10 or so. But Success is Not an Accident. Write it down, make it happen. And I got both of those from Burks, man. Both of those are great books. Who Not How, another great book. Another book we talked about yesterday, Never Eat Alone. All these things are like, I don't care if you got to pull snippets out of it till you get through a whole book. Whatever it is. In this book I was telling you about, Success is Not an Accident, the dude say, while I was making excuses, others just like me were making progress. Because this book, he gonna hit you in the gut, like, okay,
make you feel it,
man. You know what I'm saying? So, but I won't be challenged. It's the dude said, while I was making excuses, other people just like me were making progress. I ain't got time to make no excuse. I ain't got time to waste no time. I don't have time for excuses.
I ain't got no excuse. I'm just going out,
man. Gotta get it.
Because when you so innovative, you get bored. Like, man, I gotta find the next thing to do something.
Yeah.
Like it's not that you're bored, you're just not settled.
Yeah. And you were talking about in the beginning how you took a break and it helped you really see how you were thinking. You were anxious, you were overthinking and all of that. So in the book too, he says there's only one thing in the world that you have complete control over, and that's your thinking. If you don't deliberately give yourself positive directions, your mind and your body will continue to act upon directions from anywhere and anything. So you could have a bad day. My sister-in-law, she lost her chain. I'm like, I can't. You got upset, and I understand it was a lot of money, but I have this thing called a flat tire. I ain't never gonna get upset over a flat tire. I expect it to happen, especially when you know you're having a good day. You got a flat tire, change that thing and roll with it.
Roll with it.
I have left my car parked, got in the Uber, and went to the office. I'm not about to focus on a flat tire. I left my car in the French Quarter for 3 days. And caught an Uber to my office because I don't have time for no flat tires. I ain't got time for that. So when I get to it, I'm gonna go get the tire fixed, and we gonna roll. But I'm not about to waste no time, no energy, no negative energy. I'm not about to change my mindset because I got a flat tire. You know what I'm saying? What's up, I cut hair? Yeah, I highlight him for a haircut, man. He great barber in the city of New Orleans. I cut hair. So, man, you gotta keep pushing, man. You don't have time for excuses. You don't have time for negative thinking.
The Ninth Ward family, bro. DI.
You don't have time for none of that. You just gotta keep. You gotta keep. Look at this dude, man. You just gotta keep pushing, man. You gotta keep pushing.
Gotta keep pushing. Because people stop. They give up so easily. Easy. Giving up is the easy way out.
Yeah.
That's why you can't get mad at somebody that did it or hate on somebody that's successful. You had the same opportunity. We all have the same 24.
Yeah.
What you do with yours is your business, and what I do with mine is my business.
Yeah.
But when I become successful and when I'm doing what I want to do and having my vision, execute my balanced living enterprises and everything that comes, don't hate on me.
Yeah.
You have the same 24. Why you not doing it?
Yeah. You can't make more time. You can only make better choices.
Because you're gonna lose it.
That's it.
You think I'm about to, man, it's good to be alive, but it's better to live.
Ooh,
it's better to live. It's good to be alive, but it's better to live.
Yeah, what you came with this morning? He had some Red Bull or something. You know what I'm saying?
I had some pot roast, rice, bread, some crawfish macaroni, and some snap beans. That's what it was.
Man, we want to remind y'all to definitely register for this class this Saturday, man. It's gonna be an exciting class, really for any business owner. I cut hair, man. Make sure you register for that, bro. I know you have several entrepreneur businesses that you are into. Anybody on here that has businesses, make sure y'all register Saturday. Success to 504-294-5550 and get registered. You know what I'm saying?
We got 20 minutes left. Let's get to it. Go to the
all listen. Now you want to get to it?
Let's get to it.
What you talking?
We back. We back in full effect.
Let me see.
What do men see when they first see a woman?
Oh, we see physical. Without a doubt. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm gonna add in there.
Shout out to King Me for joining.
I'm gonna add in there. Where's she at? My wife. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna add in there. I see a little bit of aura. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's the word I'm gonna use because to me it's all in there together. Like I see your confidence, your aura, what you giving off. You know how you carry yourself. In addition to the physical, you know what I'm saying? Because you could be physically attractive,
right?
But you giving off a bad aura, that's a turn off. I don't care how fine you are, you know what I'm saying? So we see a little bit of all that, and which is to me, what you see in the beginning. I still look at my wife every day. She be having to get off me, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like every day.
Every day. Yeah. You just say anything. You just say, I'll say anything. Look,
say anything, grab anything, do anything. Man,
just say anything. No, you still turn me on no matter what.
Yeah, so we can play them games all we want, like physical don't matter, but yeah, you see physical.
You still turn me on.
Yeah. And you should be able to communicate when you have challenges that you don't feel turned on. Like, look, baby, we need to work on that. Look, when we gonna get out there and work out, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, what you see?
I'm the same with demeanor. Yeah, her demeanor, how she carries herself, making sure she's not like the good thing about New Orleans, we small. So before you even talk to somebody in New Orleans, typically you're gonna observe, like observe and see how they carry, because you're gonna see them again. Yeah, New Orleans ain't nothing but a big old circle. Yeah. So I just observe them and how the demeanor. All right, I see it. And so when I get to talking to them, then they'll show you who they are. And once they show you who they are, it's like I just run with it.
Yeah,
I just run with it.
Yeah,
like
I think
like the best gifts of gifts that are unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
You could think one way about a person that you could not think at all.
Mm-hmm.
But when that person truly show you who they are,
Mm-hmm.
it's different over here. When they have that demeanor and can stand out and talk their trash to you, like, yeah, you messed this up. It's all on you.
Yeah, man.
Because wherever my gift go, because a woman gonna tell you, a woman gonna show you and tell you, look, it's different over here. This is me.
Yeah.
This is me. Nah, it's all on you to be stupid. Know that you being stupid and you messed this up, it's all on you and they're gonna leave you. You're not gonna get that woman again.
Mm-hmm.
So it's best for you as a man when you meet a great woman that's into you, that choose you, that handpick you out the brunch.
Lock that thing down.
You gotta lock it down. You gotta be the thing about men, what we look for, we don't look for just getting a nut.
Yeah.
We look for honesty and loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we look for. And when you get that, you can't disrupt that. Because if you disrupt that, you're gonna not get that same woman again.
Gotcha.
You think yes, it's true. It's a lot of women. Have more women than men, so we have many options.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's a different kind of woman, a rare, because real is rare. Mm-hmm. When you have a woman that's into you, man, you could date 20 women after her, it's still not gonna compare to that one woman.
Yeah, man.
Because when a woman chooses you, a woman that don't need you, that wants you, is amazing. Yeah. You don't want a woman that needs you, because the woman that needs you gonna always ask you for something. A woman that wants you ain't gonna ask you for nothing. But you, as a real man, you gonna be in her life and asking her, like, what you got going on?
Yeah.
Oh, let's do this. Because you don't ask it. Mm-hmm. The less they ask, the more they get.
Yeah.
Because your man is into you. Because you showing them, I'm not here. I'm independent. I'm my own man. I'll pay my own bills.
Yeah.
But don't let that man get comfortable and that man on offer at you. Because now it becomes a problem down the line. Because he thinks just because you're independent, he not gonna ask you. So you got to be careful with that too.
Yeah.
But us as men, if you're a real man, and that's your girl, your short or whatever you want to call it, he gonna always stay engaged in your business. Yeah. Every month he gonna make sure he consistent on taking care of you.
Yeah. That's the truth. I think it's twofold, man. Y'all keeping each other locked in and interested over time. It's about, like I said, me and my wife, we challenge ourselves. Look, man, let's make sure we do what we did. We just took a vacation. Let's make sure we do that consistently. Yeah, you gotta.
They got people that's in marriages and relationships don't consistently date.
Mm-hmm.
They did it when he was first 6 months when he was trying to get with you, and he got comfortable.
Yeah. What's dating and marriage? What you think that is?
Man, at least once every 2 weeks.
You're gonna be married soon, but you know what I'm saying? At least what?
At least once every 2 weeks. Somebody trying to come on the show. At least once every 2 weeks. Who that is? See what that is. Somebody trying to come on.
Who that is? Come on. Y'all can come live on this thing if y'all want to. They must have pressed the wrong thing. Yeah, they must have pressed the wrong thing. So it's about really connecting with each other. You know what I'm saying? And you, like, sometimes for us, we'll go do stuff with the kids, but that ain't no date, man. Y'all gotta lock in, you and that person, and y'all go hang out yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You and her, you and him, whatever y'all gotta do, y'all gotta go put your own individual time in.
People don't do that though.
Yeah, man. They don't.
They have people that are in marriages right now, our age, our generation, that don't go on dates.
Yeah.
Stand with each other. Don't go on dates.
Yeah.
Don't get dressed up. Don't go nowhere. Yeah. Just at home. All right. You pick the man telling the woman, you pick the date out. You pick where we're gonna go for the kids.
No,
it's
man, never him taking control.
Men are losing their respect and values as men.
Yeah.
From
but
women.
A lot of men weren't taught that. Like, they didn't see.
But some of them are taught.
Men.
Some of them are taught that. Mm-hmm. They just got away from it. Men are getting more comfortable. Yeah.
But is it because they're more comfortable because that less is required of them?
And that's what it is. Yeah. You can't let a dog get comfortable.
But it's also because if we say some men weren't taught it, but some women never experienced it. So they don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I was talking with my wife, one of her friends, and we were talking about dating someone maybe that may be of a less income bracket. Let's say income bracket. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Or standard, like lowering your standard. And the problem with that is, no, it's not about money, but if you are increasing in your monetary value, your network, your income, and you have the means to do all these things, even if you paying for it, you know what I mean? As the woman, no, I'm not saying we okay with that, but even if you paying for it, you meet a guy, if he don't know the things to do with the money or to expose you to, you always gonna be ahead. He always gonna be treating you less than what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? So if you making 200K or 300K and he making 60, okay, you say, baby, look, we gonna drop this money, we going on vacation, you plan a vacation, but if all he know is Chick-fil-A, Burger King, and Red Lobster, that's all you ever gonna get.
But you gonna have that conversation while you dating.
Yeah.
You're going to have that conversation where it's not going to get to marriage part.
You can't lower your standards.
Because you're going to have that conversation while you're married.
But what I'm saying is the level of exposure is going to determine the level of the ceiling.
But men need to be more open and not be focusing on the insecureness and go for what, because a person could never know how much you make, right? But they can see, gee, boy, you hold your family down.
You're never going to see that.
You hold your family down. You know what I'm saying?
You never go.
That's what I'm saying. So is it more the man not being more, not having more of a heart to do it, and he's so busy focusing on his insecureness to where
I think it's both. Go back to what I said. The reason people have challenges in dating is because they picking the wrong people,
right?
On different levels, and they not equally yoked. Okay, we settling. The level of exposure is going to determine the level of your experience. If I'm picking somebody who has never been exposed to proper dating, never been exposed to how to treat a man, or if you are a woman and you never been exposed to how to be treated, you don't even know what standard to hold him to. If you never had somebody open the door for you, you don't know what's supposed to happen. If you never, all you know is he paid a light bill, you never knew that he's supposed to pay all the bills if he can.
Yeah.
If he's sleeping there with you, why he rolling out free? You know what I'm saying?
But women get so desperate and feel like they need somebody. I need a man now. I need a man now. So they make the man make him comfortable. That's how every woman want. If 10 women accept me, not paying nothing, but just whatever they need, I'm sleeping out doing in the bed. That one woman that shut down, she tripping.
Yeah, man.
They looking at us, she tripping because they got 10 other women that's accepting this. But women make it comfortable. Women, they don't date nobody if you're vulnerable, because you don't want to give your heart in the wrong hands. Don't date nobody when you're vulnerable, because when you're vulnerable and your heart get in the wrong hands, it's hard for you to get it back.
Yeah.
Even if you try to let go, even if you try to leave that person alone, your heart, pieces of you still gonna be with that person.
Yeah.
Until you're ready to let go.
Being desperate will diminish what you deserve. Being desperate will diminish what you deserve. What you mean by that, G? If you so desperate that you willing to take less than what you deserve,
they have $40.
You gonna always get the short end of the stick. You deserve to be treated like a queen, to be dated, to be courted, to all of this, but you gonna take, he just coming hanging out. We just not going nowhere. We gonna stay at the house. You know what I'm saying? He said he don't have it this week. You know what I mean? You deserve for the wait until you expose them to your kids and all of this, but you so want to quit. You know, you want to move quick.
Right?
No, he gonna meet the kids this week. You just met him last Saturday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A real man gonna do whatever it takes. Y'all plan the event, plan the date. He gonna do whatever it takes to make sure he have money in his pocket for the event.
The crazy thing with my wife, like, I met her and I basically laid out a timeline, which was a plan. I still got the plan today of this gonna happen here, this is gonna happen here. We're gonna have a baby, you're gonna get pregnant, blah, 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 blah. And it happened like that. That's why I say it's important to write stuff down, write it down, make it happen. And we laid it out, but we came together and agreed and understood this is what we're doing. We had standards. I had a whole list of standards of what I wanted a woman. She had a whole list of standards of what she wanted a man. And oftentimes when stuff happening, I gotta check myself against the standards that she showed me 7 years ago. Dang. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, I know my wife like this, and this. That's always playing in the back of my mind because I know that's what she told me she liked.
Men, because I'm the same way. My mind gonna always. That's why it's easy for men like us not to cheat. Because we already have the standard. in our mind, all right, I can't let this woman, I got to hold up to the standard. I won't let my family down. So if men keep that standard and those boundaries in their spirit at all time and don't get away from what the woman standards want for them and they needs for them, you have people not cheating at all. Because you
let me ask you, what are some good reasons not to cheat? What's some good motivating factors to keep you from cheating? People in general.
Being consistent. Loyalty, honesty.
No. They ain't
what you think?
What you mean? Who being consistent? You being consistent?
The man being you asked me
what is reasons that keeps people from cheating?
Just respect. Like,
respect.
Okay. Like you respect your partner, respect your mate.
Okay.
I got respect for you.
Exactly.
I'm not going to embarrass you out here. I'm not going to
my wife said that all the time.
I'm not going to respect you out there. I'm not going to be sneaky. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm going to show you respect.
Integrity, yeah. Integrity and honor. Respect and honor.
At the end of the day, that's not my jacket. Yeah. Especially if it's spiritual G, and y'all playing that game, y'all going to church and this and that and praying and all that together. Like, come on, man. That'll be and boy, that woman will never be the same.
Yeah, man. We talked about it before too. Part of it for me is I don't want to re-injure a wound that I helped to heal. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
If I help you get over cheating and infidelity and all that, or a past relationship that was bad, I don't want to go back and injure right back in that same wound. Man, you know what I'm saying?
Boy, you gonna get hurt.
Yeah,
you gonna get hurt.
You deserve to get hurt. You know what I'm saying?
You of all people cheating on me, boy, you gonna get hurt.
Even for health reasons, man. You can't be out here these days. You can't do that these days.
Man, I know people. I know people got all kind of stuff.
Man,
they ain't saying nothing. It ain't cool. Like you gonna go home with that unreturnable package with a condom on or not.
We just talked about that unreturnable package.
You would get it from the mouth, kissing, whatever. Yeah. Like it's like
they had a dude on social going around. Going everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like you never know these days. It ain't worth it. If you got a silent, get you with you somebody.
And when you spiritual connected to God, boy, you ain't gonna sleep for days. For months, even if you don't think that woman found out about you cheating, he's still gonna eat you up.
Yeah, man.
He's still, because we cocky. We don't ask for forgiveness.
Yeah. What up, Pretty Nola ESQ attorney? We went to high school together, man. So my thing is, if I look at everything I invested in my relationship, is it worth me losing for any kind of temporary satisfaction? No, man, I got too much going on.
Why you think the reason?
I'm thinking about my kids. Man. I'm thinking about, because if I'm cheating,
you don't want to let them kids down.
I'm not hurting just my wife.
Especially when you got daughters.
Yeah, man,
no, I'm not doing that. I don't want y'all to go through that.
No,
I don't want y'all to go through that.
Because guess what? When we talk about generational curses and karma and all those things, sowing what you reap, all that thing gonna come back some kind of way, and it may not come back on you. Who's to say that thing gonna come back on your kids?
It might go on your kids.
Who's to say that your kids won't reap what you sowed?
The person who you deal with don't have to do nothing to make you be loyal. You just need to be loyal.
It has to be you.
What. It has to be you.
That's part of why I said it has nothing to do with the other person.
It all has to be with you.
Standards within yourself to say, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Nah, it ain't worth it.
This is my standard.
Ain't for me. I don't got time for that drama. I value time. Time is one of the things.
When I kiss you in the mouth, you the only woman that kiss these lips.
Man, I ain't got time for that.
I don't have no conscience when I kiss you. I have no conscience when I make love to you. This is what it is.
Look, I ain't got time for the drama, bro. We ain't got time for the drama.
This is what it is. But that's what one. And even if you temptation, you tempted, and you can control your liquor. Don't go clubbing.
Yeah.
If you know that's make you vulnerable and make you want to flirt with other women or anything, like vice versa. Like if you know that's your thing, don't put yourself in the element. Because when you put yourself in the element, a different monster come out. You don't get Zara. You get Freaky Zeke. You don't get Zara. Just be honest.
That boy said Freaky Zeke.
You get the Hennessy.
I can't edit that out now.
You get the Hennessy. I'm just that's how we.
You get Party Z.
You get Party Z. Hey,
if it's me, you get Sleepy G. That's what you get. I get Sleepy G. You get.
I don't love everybody. Everybody get a drink.
Bed, man.
So it's like
Stacey Green. What's up, Stacey Green?
Once you get happy birthday too. She enjoyed her birthday in Jamaica.
All right.
It's like when you understand your element, keep putting yourself. The older you get, the mature and mindset needs to change.
So what I call that is open doors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And crack doors. It's like I'm related to it has a lot to do with past relationships. I always use it with past relationships. If you had these past relationships, because a lot of times, more often than not, people cheat with people from their past than new people.
You think so?
Because it's convenient. Yeah. More often than not.
And I was in a setting where they say the old people gonna get in their feelings. That's why they go get somebody new. I was in a setting. We have this conversation.
A lot. It may be somebody real. More often than not, it's my belief that it's easier for them to cheat with somebody that's past. That's why a lot of dudes, they try to stay in touch with women that they had in the past. See what I'm saying? So because they just wait, open door, keep the door open. So you have a bad day, y'all got a bad day, you and your boo, you and your husband, whatever. I'm that shoulder to cry on. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta close them doors. No, look, we don't need to check in every year. I had a dude that's a partner of mine. He's like, yeah, had a girl, he missed out on her. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She didn't move on. She got a new husband, all of that. He said he's checking on her once a year. I appreciate it. It's tough, but for her, that's an open door. What if one day she missing? Think about him, she in a bad mood with a dude. Now she got that open door.
I want to be able to respect you and when not wrong.
Yeah. It's a big thing for us in my marriage is consideration. Mm-hmm. You need to be able to know that I am always considered, whether I am present or I am not present. And if you are considering me, you consider me your actions, you consider me your thoughts, your words, everything. And that's going to prevent a lot of things. Even things that you don't, even things the wife working all day or whatever, you home, they got dishes and things. Considering me, think, man, let me do this because I'm gonna leave this for her. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's simple consideration, thoughtfulness.
If we do that, a lot of relationships will be fine. Just thinking about you, put yourself in predicament because men can do cheating, but we can't take the cheating come back over. So don't do what you can't take. Don't do what you can't take. Because in your thoughts, oh, she did to him what she did to me.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something wild. So I had a dream one day about my wife cheating. Boy, I was so mad. I woke up mad. It was like 3-4 in the morning. I'm like, man, she's like, what you up for? I'm like, yeah, you was cheating in the dream. I'm like, yeah, you was cheating in the dream. I don't know who that was. Man, look, bro.
I guess when you making sure you're doing what you're doing for your family and right, sometimes it kind of gets you in your feeling because you don't want to feel that hurt. You don't want to feel that hurt. I
don't want to feel that. Look, Stacey Green said the thing is without the other person asking, just doing hits on a whole nother level. That's so true because once they ask, it's like takes the polish off of it. You know what I'm saying? But especially someone whose love language is acts of service. So if the woman or man, if they love language is you doing something for them, them asking you changes the language. Mm-hmm. But if you just do it, vacuum the floor, clean up after the kids, do the dishes, take the trash out, you know what I'm saying? Wash their car, run an errand that they needed to run or something that they've been putting off, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna hit them on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something, bro. Get y'all a housekeeper every now and again.
That helps out too.
I promise, men.
That helps out too.
Text me. I'll find your housekeeper. Every now and again, get that house clean. Mm-hmm. Ooh, boy, that'll hit. I'm telling you now, you gonna be good.
Housekeeper is good.
You ain't gotta get it all the time.
Because the way my life's set up now and where my life is going.
You get that housekeeper clean that house one good time. I'm telling you, gonna have a good weekend. Change them sheets, put some silk sheets on that, some satin sheets on that bed.
That's a good investment. That's a bill. I'm cool with having that bill,
man. Because if you think about the time it take you to clean a house,
that's time we taking we can spend with each other.
Yeah, like my wife when she because she loved to clean too, but if she had to clean it herself, it might take 6 hours. You know what I'm saying? In a day or weekend. So if you didn't work all week and now you got to take a Saturday and you up there cleaning, it ain't the same as the old days. Y'all got the music playing, you clean, but you could be doing something because nowadays most women work too. They putting in 40, 50 hours themselves. Mm-hmm. So if they doing all of that and they got to come back and clean, nah, man. What's up, Isis? Blossoming potential in the building.
I'm making sure I get me a housekeeper.
Yeah, get you a housekeeper. Send that girl to the spa. They got massage therapists will come to your house. I'm just saying for men. I know I'm telling you what I do.
Flowers,
treat your woman like a queen, and she gonna return treat you like a king. I promise you.
Flowers just because.
I was sick.
Every night,
dude, I had COVID, man. I'm like, man, I ain't get my baby no flowers in a while. I went and bought the flowers, left them. Soon as she pulled up in the driveway, she saw them right there. And stuff that is simple stuff, man.
That's because we're different breeds. Every man don't believe in it.
Yeah, man.
Every man don't believe in it.
But they also got some women like
they don't even want to separate.
My parents like, man, don't buy me no flowers. You spending too much money on that.
Yeah,
I'd rather you give me some. Everybody
different.
But see, it's also if that's what that person like, you gotta take it.
Like. Yeah, but if that's what that person like,
Chef Wiz Kid, what up, boy?
That's what that person like, them flowers and the roses and all that.
Yeah,
we on it.
Yes, sir.
We on it. We ain't giving up. And not only do you do it, be consistent with it.
Yeah.
Not just make it a birthday or holiday thing.
Yeah, man. Every day gotta be special.
Every time we connected, you, my girl, or you, my wife, that's a holiday for me.
And look, dating and courting, it gotta be more than that. Hey, big head in the morning. Hey, beautiful. Good morning text. You gotta do more than that, unless that's your standard. Like we talked about at the beginning. Mm-hmm. If your standard is only that, and you never been exposed to nothing else, man.
What's up, man. Young A? My people from uptown.
That's it, man. That's all you've been exposed to. But man, look, I got my wife need more than that.
Yeah. Zoe, the show over. Is at the end. You came too late. Uptown Zoe.
Man, leave it, man. All right, what else we got, bro? What we talking about?
Man, we rolling. We got to make up, man.
He want chill.
I definitely want chill, but we got to go. We're gonna stay tuned for next week. What's up, Carols? We're gonna stay tuned for next week. Make sure you're following all our social media platforms. Mm-hmm. The official Just Jocin page on Instagram and the official Just Jocin page on YouTube. Banners Living _ podcast and Zyron Gilmore on Instagram. We on Facebook. We on TikTok. Thank you for everybody that view our stuff on TikTok. Y'all giving us videos with 5,000 plus views on one video. Thank y'all for consistently supporting us in every area, every page, every platform that we on. We thank y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all.
So we back in the middle. We took our little break, but now we back at this thing. You know
episode 20. Episode 20. Episode 20. We here. We gonna continue on doing this thing every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure to be in the building this Saturday at the City of Love Church, 8601 Palmetto Street. They're going to have some great network. We're going to have Ryan E. Burks talk about his amazing experience from the kitchen all the way to multiple states around the U.S. Man, make sure y'all in the place at 9 a.m. this Saturday morning.
Yeah, man. And again, the class is really about business, man. It's about making your business successful. You're talking about somebody who has grown their business from their kitchen table to over $300 million in revenue. And he has a roofing construction company specifically, but he can, in our last class that he did, he was talking to this girl she does weave, she does hair. And we basically were talking through how she can scale that business to become a millionaire. So it doesn't matter what type of business you're in, as long as you apply certain principles, it will work for you. So don't miss it. Text success to 504-294-5550, 504-294-5550, or go over to my page, Jarrell Jones, or Zyron's page. You can see the flyer. You can register for the class. It's this Saturday in person or virtually. Also, remember, we're sponsored by Vagful Health. We were talking earlier about the vaginal probiotics, how so many people are raving about the products, man. It's flying off the shelf, and we really can't keep it in stock because so many people are saying how it's changing their lives, not just their vaginal health, their urinary tract health, their gut health, because it's a probiotic that a physician created, hand created and crafted. The percentages of the medicines and the things that are in the probiotic, she decided all of that herself. It took a year of research and studying and deciding with the chemist on what should be in this probiotic. So make sure you get it vagfulhealth.com.
And sis said, but let them know I will need the weekly housekeeper.
She look. But see, I'm good with it because her weekly housekeeper give her more time with me.
Right, facts. People don't realize that. I be wanting to spend time.
And I don't want to lay up in no dirty house, bro.
Nah, I be want to spend time with mine. Let's go out. Let's go listen to some music. Chill.
Let's go in.
Oh man, that's a good name right there. You know who that is, huh?
Man, who that is?
You came to the city of love before.
All right.
That's the man who's debt free. Debt free, man.
Debt
free, man. We appreciate you joining us.
Yeah, man.
I think he's on the East Coast, if I'm not mistaken. That's a solid man right there. His church is debt free. That's a great man to follow. Man to follow. I remember that name. Great man to follow.
So definitely join us next week, y'all. This is episode 20. We're gonna be here next week, same place, same time. Thursday, 7 o'clock. We just Jocin. All right.